Jovi, he was in attendance. He always is. Last time they lost 5 straight, it was a Drew Bledsoe, Bill Parcells team. Cam, though. Let's see what you got, Cam. Nate pulls for you. Bill Belichick does. And look at this. That might as well be in the Panthers right there. Oh, he goes behind a Greg Olsen block, and he scores. Touchdown. First offensive touchdown in the first quarter all season. All right, these are not 2 great teams, but it was a great game. And the Flack was back. Not New Jersey, literally in New Jersey.
Yep.
Joe Flacco with Sam Darnold out. He comes in, and he's going to go long to Dennis Pitta. No, he's not going long to Dennis Pitta. It's not Dennis Pitta anymore. It's Brashad Perryman, but it's a touchdown.
Hey, no joke. Perryman was with him with the Ravens. You might as well say Brashad Perryman.
Brashad Perryman.
Fair.
Okay, I was going to say Vontae Leach, but instead, now he's going to go with the Jets fans have been doing all year. They're going to go for some Jameson.
Nice.
And it's Jameson Crowder, but they say no touchdown. Nate, what say you?
I say that it's a little toe drag. So immediately I saw the catch and the feet dragging. He was dragging before the ball hit his hands. That's why I knew that it was a touchdown.
Hell of a catch by Mark Clayton. We love that he gets the toe drag down. Now it's Jameson Crowder who has the most improbable touchdown catch in the last 4 seasons. Next Gen Stats, we love you. Kisses. Next, Flacco and Darnold on the side. He's like, this is what I did. I just chucked it. Back like when I was in the Ravens. It was awesome. And I'm going to chuck it again. Look at Flacco lighting up the New Jersey sky. That's an awesome, awesome touchdown. Brashad Perryman for a second time. You saw J.C. Jackson was getting smoked a little bit.
He fell down on
game.
that one.
But watch this. 27-20. The whole game changes. On a first down, Flacco says, more! Like Kylo Ren, more! And he's intercepted by J.C. Jackson, the same one who now leads the NIFL in interceptions. He has 5 on the year, and it gives Cam a chance. Now down 7. Out route. Look, Nate's just salivating at the arm strength. Look at him. He's back, Nate. Over the middle to Amir Bird. No, cannot get the pylon. Pylon Cam was engaged, but he did not get it. They call him stepped out. So Cam, right up the middle. He doesn't do it like Drew Brees where he jumps. He just goes bulldozer. And there he is. Bon Jovi.
What do you call Schrags?
Joves. He says, we're going to beat the Jets. These 5 words, I swear to you. You know that Joves is cool with Mr. Kraft because he had his foot up on the seat in front of him. It's awesome. There's just 2 dudes hanging, just guys being dudes.
You know how many times I've played this building?
Oh, simply, I sold it out here, man. They loved it. 27-27. Nick Folk calls game. The ex-Jets.
The folk tale.
It's over. A lot of wordplay with the word folk, some of which I can't say on the air. Adam Gase takes another L. But in some opinions, this was actually a big dub because it keeps them on course for maybe a really promising long blonde-haired player. 30-27, the Patriots win. And guess what? We have to hear from Adam Gase. Adam Gase, I know it's not fun. I know you're hurting. What do you have to say for yourself?
It hurts. I thought guys, they battled. You know, they laid it all, gave everything they had. And I mean, these guys keep coming back to work. They keep trying to find ways to get better, keep trying to execute what's being asked of them. I mean, they played their off. It's just, you know, they're not finding ways to win.
Jets head to a bye, take a nap. Mr. Gase, let's take a look at the AFC East after last night. Now, the Patriots picking up a win. Buffalo sitting at the top of the division at 7-2. I would say, well, I mean, I don't know. Look at these Dolphins. They're winners of 4 straight. 2 is just kicking into gear. They're trending upwards. Schrags, I think we all know that the favorites are they're sitting at 7-2. The Bills are the favorites. Are you confident that they will get it done?
Tua's coming. Tua's coming. Tua's coming. And the Dolphins look really good. And they've won a bunch of games. But yeah, the Bills were the favorites before the season. They're 7-2. And they should own that. I want the Bills to be the lead dogs and act the act and walk the walk and talk the talk.
Yeah.
And the last time they were 7-2 was 1993. Can I get some Thurman and Kelly footage?
Single bar face mask?
There was a time, and not exactly the Super Bowl loss, but there was a time where this team were the big dogs of the AFC, and not just for a year, but for 4 years. And they would just dominate teams in the regular season, and you would not want to go up to Buffalo. And they embraced that role, whether it's Bruce Smith or Darryl Talley or whatever it is. It's been so long, and I know a lot of current Bills will be like, all right, enough with the old footage. Like, we're a different team. No, I want them to lean into the old footage when the Patriots were not a team you were scared of, when the Jets were a laughingstock for different reasons in the NFL, and when the Dolphins will always be chasing the Bills. 7-2, midpoint of the season. Be confident. You just beat the Seahawks. just blew out Russell Wilson with a quarterback that looked even better in Josh Allen. Everything is working. The offense is clicking. The defense is figuring things out. I do think they should be confident, and I am confident. Before the season, everyone said they are the hunted now, not the hunters. It shouldn't stop midway through the season when you're 7-2. So, yes, they should be confident, and I am confident the Bills are the top team in the AFC East.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's because they convincingly beat up on those Seahawks. Now, if they would have dropped the ball, if they would have got beat up by the Seahawks come into their building and really just scrape the ground with them, then this question would be a little bit more relevant in the moment. But right now, asking, are they the lead dogs? Is their division? Yes, yes, yes. A resounding yes. Okay. Because they have proven it. And they have proven it week in and week out. And listen, don't look at the blemishes on the record. That's going to happen. I'll continue to say there's not going to be any perfect football moving forward because teams are just too good. But when you have Josh Allen, who is dominating games, not with his leg and athletic ability like we thought he'd do for the first few years of his career, but outpassing and outperforming Russell Wilson as a passer, and then the defense making Russell Wilson look like he shouldn't be the MVP. Yeah, they are the lead dogs. I respect what Tua's doing. Cam Newton got a win yesterday, but right now they have the lead, and the mark of a good team that is ready to take over for what the Patriots did over the last 2 decades is running with this lead and not stumbling to the finish line.
Would you be shocked if this division came down to Week 17 in Buffalo Dolphins at Bills?
I wouldn't be shocked, but I'll throw it to KB because KB said that the Dolphins are going to make the playoffs. Do you still believe that?
Of course I do. Yeah, it's gone exactly as I've thought. Fitzpatrick does a thing, then Tua comes in, but it's not about me. It's a little dangerous channeling a team in an era who's the very definition of not being able to finish. I mean, that's what you look to in the dictionary, and there's the Bills. If not now, when? We've been waiting for this for 25 years. Jets, not a factor. Patriots, not a factor. Dolphins, maybe. They have a good quarterback. If you can't do it now, we're going to wait another 25 years. They have every reason that they should be. I'm afraid of Tua. I'm afraid of Tua for you. Yeah. I'm a Bills fan on Sundays. I want the old picture-in-picture. I want the Bills game and the Dolphins game. Because if they keep picking off wins, PIP, baby, the old-fashioned with one TV on top of the other
mind-blowing
TV.
Oh, my God.
You couldn't believe it was witchcraft.
Oh, my God.
And I think Tua's working some witchcraft, too. If not now, though, Adams, we're going to be waiting here in 2055 for them to do this.
I have that Week 17 game circled. I think it's set up to be an epic, weird finish that week. So they are the lead dogs, but I'm not comfortable with them.
And that's exactly the feeling I think a lot of fans around the NFL. Kyle, you have been big on the Bills this year. You said 12 wins. 12 wins.
They still do.
Midpoint, 7-2. It couldn't have gone much better.
For real.
Are you confident that they're the division champions?
No. I'm confident that the division championship game is going to be Week 17, January 3rd, 2021. No. I'm confident they're going to the playoffs. Division champs don't know yet.
Stage is set for an epic finish. All right, let's bring in Mike Garafolo, our NFL Network insider this morning. Mike, welcome to the show. The Panthers got Christian McCaffrey back. Great to see him out there on Sunday doing his thing despite a loss. He did injure his shoulder against the Chiefs. What is his status moving forward?
Status very much in doubt, Kay, and he did injure the shoulder. They looked like they were checking his ribs, but there was also a shoulder issue when he suffered it late in the game against the Jets. 151 total yards, 10 catches. So you saw the impact that he had, and this was because the Panthers wanted to make sure that he was as close to 100% as he could possibly be before he returned. So we saw an effective, a normal Christian McCaffrey out there. Well, now he's got a shoulder issue. You saw him checking it there. Head coach Matt Rule referred to him as, quote, day-to-day for now. And then he said he didn't want to get too much into it because he didn't want to get too much into McCaffrey's business publicly as he was undergoing tests. So as Ian Rappaport mentioned yesterday, McCaffrey's status for Sunday against the Buccaneers very much in doubt. This would be extremely frustrating now if he misses time after missing 7 weeks, Kay, with a high ankle sprain. We shall see what happens, but we know the Panthers are going to err toward the side of caution as they did earlier this season with McCaffrey.
Of course, he was out so many weeks, taking their time with him, and Mike Davis had only had 6 touches in this game against Kansas City. He would, of course, take over primary back duties if Christian McCaffrey, in fact, does miss this game. Thank you so much, Mike. We'll talk to you in a bit. So many teams passed on DK Metcalf. We know fan bases never forget, but how about the front office? Do they recover? We'll ask Mr. Pioli next. Take it.